Hello YouTube, this is the Cannon Fanatic with yet another deck profile. I brought back the Crystal Beasts, made a few slight changes, and in this I'm just going to give you the deck profile and talk about the future of this deck, because I have ideas for this. Anyway, on to the deck profile before I get too crazy about that. For Crystal Beasts, I got triple Sapphire Pegasus, double Mammoth, double Topaz Tiger, double Eagle, double Ruby Carbuncle, double Amethyst Cat, and one Turtle. I hate Turtle. Just so you know, it's not a good card. It slows down the deck. But you need it for Rainbow Dragon, which I have two of in this deck. I also have one Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder, Dragon Queen of Tragic Endings, Karaz the Light Monarch, and then I also have a Tragodia, which is recently added, and a Mucka Mucka. So, with these additions, you'll note that there is a new focus on getting more cards in my hand, which is something that Crystal Beasts have trouble with. And I think by putting those cards in there and forcing me to use those cards, I'll be able to sculpt this deck into something that actually keeps cards in your hand a lot better than a Crystal Beast deck normally would. So that's it for the monster lineup. Got triple Rainbow Runes, triple Crystal Beacon, and triple Crystal Blessing. You pretty much need both. The triple you could probably do without triple Beacon, but Blessing is just so good to abuse Rainbow Runes that it's an absolute necessity, especially when you're getting rid of back row with Hamon and bringing back the Dragon Queen, as well as a couple of other cards in this deck. I have Crystal Release, just to get more back row, Crystal Abundance, in case you have a full back row but no front row, and Double Promise for Ruby Carbuncle, as well as Pegasus Abuse. And you can abuse the hell out of Pegasus. Then for draw power, right now all I have is Rare Value, Upstart Goblin, and Pot of Avarice. I'm probably going to put in 2 more Upstart Goblins when I get them. Then I've got Dark Hole, and to deal with things my opponents will bring up Nobleman of Crossout and of Extermination. Crystal Beasts, because they focus so much on back row, you can't just clear back row with heavy, so Extermination and Crossout help you deal with nasty flip effects, help you deal with back row. And then, because this does have capabilities to swarm Rainbow Runes, special summoning a Ruby Carbuncle, or you use Crystal Beacons for Pegasus, or for Pegasi. This does have some swarming potential. However, the monsters that you have in here aren't that strong. And since I have so many ways to bring them back, via Avarice or Crystal Blessing, I decided to throw in some XYZs to get some extra power. So I've got Leviathan Dragon I can make using Carbuncle and Turtle, which I don't like Tortoise at all. And I think Cat is also a 3-star. Let me check on that before I say something. Yeah, Amethyst Cat's a 3-star too. So 2 of those make Leviathan Dragon, and this is, barring special summons, the strongest monster in my deck. Utopia, again, barring special summons, it's on equal or lesser level to Leviathan. And then triple Zenmeister. This plays into what I'm going to be doing with the deck. So, on to that. If you watch my other videos, you'll note that in my Magician's deck, which I have right here, I've added some Lightsworn. I have Raiko, Jane, and Lila. Each of these Lightsworn's mill cards. That's pretty much why you use them in a deck, unless you're using a Lightsworn deck, which very few people actually run. These are all light, and they all mill. And I'm very much thinking about putting some of them in my Crystal Beast deck, so that I can mill out the Crystal Beast to get Rainbow Dragon out faster. And the problem with this is a lot of Crystal Beast play is play from the deck via Pegasus and Crystal Beacon. So once I figure out a way to deal with that, aside from I don't know, figuring out a way to recycle Avarice. Until I can figure out a way to get the focus a little bit less off the deck and more in the graveyard, I'm not going to put any of these in. But if you have any suggestions and ways I can fit in some Light Swans, get some milling and faster Rainbow Dragons in the deck, leave a message in the bottom. I really want to know about it. I haven't seen anyone else do it before, and granted, that probably means it's not an obvious move, but the fact that no one's done it probably means it's not that good. Regardless, it's something that I really want to try out, at least for a while. Anyway, I hope you like this deck profile. If you do, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you'd like to say that I'm doing a good job, which would be wonderful, I would love that. This is a thumbs up, if that is the case. Just like the video, subscribe to me, the button's up there, the like button is down here, and the comments is down in that general direction. So, until the next time, this is the Can Fanatic, signing off.